Who could forget what happened here May 18th, 2024? Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk for the undisputed heavyweight title. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Here's Vladimir Klitschko. He's a 6'6" tall heavyweight with an 81-inch reach. The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson, one of the slickest heavyweights of all time. 6 foot tall, 201 pounds.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach, use that long jab. Do it that way, you'll be safe all night.
Серега, привіт. Так, всім привіт. Почекай, я щас
It's Vladimir Klitschko, the two-time heavyweight champion of the world. You're looking at the most dominant heavyweight of his era. The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson, one of the best to ever do it in the heavyweight division.
It'll be ding-ding from first up, they're off.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Kyiv, Ukraine. Here is the Olympic gold medalist and the longtime unified heavyweight champion of the world, known as Dr. Steel Hammer, introducing Vladimir Klitschko. Fighting out of the blue corner from Waco, North Carolina, a legend of the heavyweight division, a 2-time heavyweight champion of the world, Floyd Patterson.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Klitschko is stumbling around. He's got to find himself here. Klitschko, oh my word! And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
I've got his... What?
Це груги, блін, прилетіло. Просто не звідки. Ай.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
How many more uppercuts can he take? Nice counter shot. Which one of these... Oh, wait a minute! And he did not take that well at all, Klitschko! How did they survive that?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady up.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't... Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good. Stay full. Get your mind back on the job. There's a god-awful round of smarts. Good work out there.
And there's the bell for round 2. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock
Та
somebody
да,
down
я
like
ж
that
так і
round, you know this round
побачив,
coming
що
out? He's getting
я пробивав в
everything,
корпус
everything
і
full
зразу
power, because
робив
I know his legs
відскок
are gone.
назад.
So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That counter punch caught him clean. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Klitschko in big trouble. Can he make his way out of it? Do you believe this? Klitschko is down! Wow, let's take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Тут силові вже в мене зайшли аж 3 штуки.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to follow you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Ooh, that really affected Floyd there.
Радіо. А ти в танчиках, блін, я понял. Трошки невчасно я. Стрім запустив, теж зіграв.
Let's get it started in round 3. Gotta get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
How about that time counter shot? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be. Did you see that? Oh, heavy shot, and Klitschko is now seeing stars. And now they're right. Whoa, wait a minute. The legend Klitschko is on the canvas. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Так, тільки відходив з роги і знову вправо.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
The right hook just missed. Punch, counter punch. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Relax now, I don't worry about it. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
When you take him out, he's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
On to the fourth we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after
Не
being
знаю,
knocked
проти
down in the
мене
last round?
грав
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be
Замера,
very,
чувак,
very
там.
surprised
Я
if
з ним
he'll come
разів
out
4 грав. Я
fresh
йому
as a daisy.
програю.
That's not gonna happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got a bluff it.
Ну, я її програвав.
Anderson's rocked.
Він так силові б'є, просто тупо в таймінг, все попадає. Пробиває, ну, якби тяжко грати. У мене так, наприклад, за квіста не виходить.
Nice counter. Well done with that counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards.
Ой-ой-ой.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. He did not take that well at all, Klitschko. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then just...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
And there's the bell for round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. These two fighters are made for one another. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
That's lights out right there.
І причому, що лівий хук був просто звичайний, не силовий.
So it's onward and upward after a
Так
knockout
добре
win
тримав.
here.
A knockout victory, that's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived.
Давай ще бойок. Не знаю, якогось іншого від за Паттерсона. Тобі тяжко проти Паттерсона.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake.
А, ти цю вагу взяв.
Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you motherfuckers and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversation, no astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the vomit. Get it. Ominous as a monster is underneath your posture.
О, я цього візьму, я за нього ще ні разу не грав. Мікі Вор. Це ж... Це колись вони... В яких роках? 90-х чи 80-х? Якщо я не помиляюсь, Мікі Вор і Артуро Гатті боксували. В червоному. О, Ломаченка, та ну ти що? Винести мене хочеш? Вася, блін, ну проти нього тяжко грати. Скільки раз проти мене попадалися суперники, які дуже гарно грають за лівшу. Ну, блін, гарно вони боксують за Ломаченка.
Оля, привіт, бо я, мабуть, не бачив, що ти мене здоровка.
Так, будемо старатися зараз. Але ви подивіться, розмах рук майже на 12 сантиметрів в мене більший. Але Ломаченко швидший набагато.
Vasily the Matrix Lomachenko, one of the most technically skilled Irish warrior. You've seen all the wars he's been in over his career. Will he give us another one here?
The reach, how on earth? How are you going to get through that jab?
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of...
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight.
We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Those counter punches have to hurt. He misses with that jab. They exchange punches. Some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. They exchange punches. That counter punch caught him clean. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The counter lands. It's all offense all the time. Catch and shoot. The straight right just misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter.
Дивіться, скільки я стаміни витратив.
Let's talk about Loma in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Get back out there and win the round.
Raps, good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about that there. Just take the round off and win the round.
Та, я щось теж помітив. У мене якось і удари було повільно вилітають.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up. Just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody.
Whoa, Johnny! Up, down goes Lomachenko! I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that, and you're going down.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're okay.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You
Так,
can do it
друзі,
again.
мені треба
Pretty
буде...
good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Those counter punches
Я
have
не
to hurt.
хочу виключати стрім, я, мабуть, включу вам бій на 12 раундів. І я думаю, що за 12 раундів я повернусь. Напишіть тільки кого, які вам категорії.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Так повільно, якось я не
Just
розумію.
missed with that jab. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. There's the bell to start round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Ох, ти що, я гарно смілив.
So much for boxing. This is a... Oh, wait a minute! Lomachenko in trouble! Lomachenko goes down!
То там у корпус, коли я пробив прямий правий, там був силовий.
Perfect, and it won him the fight.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
А чо так, Серьо? Я думав, ти піднімешся.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win.
Так, друзі, добре. Не міг бить вообще. Ладно, Серега, я потім пограю, приїду. Заглючило. Блін, ну дивно, аби тільки гра в мене не зависла, як у мене, блін, завжди буває з тобою. Маму заберу, поїду. Да. Побудеш тут. Там є воно, мама.
Keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege.
Давайте я, знаєте що.
Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life, tried to tell them it didn't come with ease. They must have thought that I didn't put in graft. Stay fully focused and stuck to the task. When it paid off, I was like at last. Them other brothers can kiss my ass. And I promise you that I wouldn't wanna be ya. Them man ain't got this energy, do ya? I cannot feel that vibe going through ya. Flat battery like my dead computer. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10.
Я хотів поставити. Вікі Ворд проти Артуро Гатті. Стоп, друзі. Так, це треба зробити. Це буде комп'ютер, так? Так, а я там поставив скільки раундів. Тобто я не куплюся. Там буде. Ладно, давайте сейчас ставим. Так, 12 рівнів і Undisputed. Я думаю, заруба буде цікава. Так, добре, друзі, я швиденько, ну, хвилин 20 точно мене не буде. Так що я повернуся і продовжу, щоб я не виключав стрімом, а потім знову запускав. Так що вибачте за незручності, я повернуся.
Time for our tale of the tape. And introducing first, the legend himself, Mickey Ward. 63 kilos on the button for Irish Mickey Ward. He's 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 178. He'll be facing Arturo Thunder Gotti. He stands at 5'8" tall. This man has never been in a boring fight.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Irish Mickey Ward. If you're looking for heart, courage, and determination, this is your guy. One of the toughest fighters that's ever laced them up. Arturo Thunder Gotti, fighting out of Quebec, Canada. This New Jersey fighting legend is ready to go again.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Lowell, Massachusetts, here is the exciting junior welterweight world title challenger, Irish Mickey Ward. Fighting out of the blue corner, the blood and guts warrior, the Hall of Famer from Jersey City, New Jersey, a super lightweight champion of the world, Arturo Thunder Gotti.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
This is the night. Right. Everybody's looking forward to this night. The heat, the atmosphere, you could cut it with a knife.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Good punch. Beautiful counter shot. Blocks that right hook. It doesn't matter the records between these two. Gotti and Ward have already given us 2 fights of the year, and we're looking for another one in this battle.
They say third time lucky. We're on our 4th time round, and look at the crowd. The excitement, the expectation. Why they turned up? Because this is what the fight game is about. These two guys give full entertainment. They fight. They fight to the death.
Beautiful counter punch. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Just misses with that left uppercut. They threw the hook, it didn't land. The straight right just misses. Beautiful counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Work. And don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about your defense.
Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you're going back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out.
That's in there. Bury up a little bit. We can't figure it out. Good work.
Just win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop it.
Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. Now, I don't want you to load up.
It's this fight, dear. Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid.
Take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's gone.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Go again. I need you to
ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Good man. You stay focused? Go on. Don't let him back in.
On to the second round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That hook won't score. The straight right just misses. Beautiful counter shot. And he scores with the... You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Warden that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
You're better than that. You've completely switched off. Get your
work. Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't change.
You've let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better.
You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end and what you do. Good work.
Come on, you're switching off. Have you got complacent? This fight's
one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go.
You had everything in the bag, and now you let him back into it. I need to go back.
Smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out. Go out there and think.
Get that jab back. Just boxing, be smart.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Don't worry about it. Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful...
Let's get it started in round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter lands. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? These counterpunches have to hurt. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They exchange punches. Swing and a miss with that hook. Down goes Ward. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.
Так, друзі, повернувся. А що таке? Нокаут? Офігеть. Прикольно, я думав, тут 12 раундів буде. Да. Так, добре, пішли в рейд. Я ще навіть курточку не зняв.
Another one, another gun. All damn, just what have I become? No chance, I'm still what they waiting for. No brain on stage, we ain't here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of it, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was there wrong. Feel not to wait for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. We down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been here before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you, now you ain't never that. So lose, I do, I gotta run it back. Cold dude, no you, now you ain't never that. So lose, I do, I gotta run it back. Another one time be fun. I think my end just begun. Another one last time, please ya. Now I ain't live to please y'all. Ain't got no plans to be through. With this whole thing to see through. And I ain't trying to be cool. Nah, I'm just trying to be true. But all I do is see blue. At least the 10 in my room. Feel like it's trying to consume. But I'm just days to refuse. Or maybe make it out soon. I assume that my doom ain't the worst.
And here we are at Cambrian
Так,
Hall
мене
as
чутно,
the
друзі?
giant chandelier provides light for what should be a fan. Juan Flans. And he'll be facing
Так,
Roman Gonzalez.
мікрофон включений.
Chocolatito making his way
Коротше,
to
це
the
я
ring.
поїхав. Вот.
This
Я
bout is
думав,
scheduled.
тут бій
So they
йде.
stare into each other's eyes one final
він
time,
в другому
touch
чи
gloves,
третьому
and
раунді
get prepared for
закінчиться, да?
battle.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. How about that time counter shot? They are giving us a high-tempo show. That hook doesn't score. Oh, Roman Gonzalez is hurt. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
О,
What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
да, друзі, вибачайте, що так вийшло.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. El Gallo is hurt. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Дружину їздив забирати.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Total domination with 10 seconds to go.
Такий наглий
This is a very
попався,
important
блін, ти
break
що?
here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. The corner might be thinking about stopping it here.
They believe.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Та ну як я б не сказав, що швидко. Я розраховував, що там бій пройде 12 раундів, а там вже в третьому був нокаут.
There was so much hype surrounding this match. I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Tom. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Estrada is in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure. Hold it right there. Joke Latino just got
Охуеть
rocked.
просто.
A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. But wait a minute. El Gallo is hurt. Estrada goes down.
Шо ты, я тільки
Thank
вийду.
goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make a...
There's the bell to start round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good punch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And he scores with the counter. Holding nothing back here in the round. Good counter punching. Catch and shoot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Punch, counter punch. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Estrada is in trouble. And down goes El Gallo.
Блін, він тупо... Логі мене таких 3 силових мені дав, що на 3-й силовий він мене відправив в гол. Що таке?
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right. Survive.
Блін, ну я не можу з ним
Let's see how he
спокійно
bounces
боксувати.
back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
El Gallo is hurt. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stuff.
Oh my God, Johnny! Estrada is in trouble. Estrada goes down.
О-хо-хо! Така анімація дивна.
Body shot, and there's no getting up
Він
from
якраз
this one.
відштовхував.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your blow.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and oh, wait a minute! El Gallo is hurt! No, we don't see a knockdown.
Team Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
Estrada is in trouble. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he pulled it right there. El Gallo is hurt. He's been knocked
Щас,
down,
Серега,
but at least
прочитай.
not knocked out yet. Can make
Ну
or
хай
break a
болить.
fighter.
Breathe, breathe. You done all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and
Nice round, good round. I like that, I'm happy. Just keep him on the end.
he switched up. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round.
That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't forget.
You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. You've been coasted for this entire fight.
Серега, щось твоє повідомлення не пройшло.
Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss it.
Луканув, походу,
Go out
ютубчик.
in the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab.
Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't change too much.
On to the fifth we go. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
That's lights.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges.
Затримка ще така.
Nice counter shot. His stamina is off the charts. Hold that thought. Estrada is in trouble. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. El Gallo is hurt. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here. This is the beginning of round 6. Those counter punches have to hurt. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round.
О, нокаут, друзі, ви подивіться, як красиво. І стоїть на
I've got to
місці.
see that again. Where did that come from?
Це нокаут. Чи нокдаун. Нокдаун.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
Блін, піднявся, задовбав він.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Hard, he's off. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Beautiful counter punch. And down goes Chocolatito. Thank goodness
Я
we've got
тримав
instant replay.
блок.
We get to see it again.
You're right, Tom.
Там,
What a
більш
shot.
за все, що стаміни в мене не було. Більш за все, так і було.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we... Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a...
You might just be the greatest boxing champion of all time. You see, man like me, I'm an undisputed champion of life. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. When your idols become your rivals, has a funny way of making you pick up the Bible. I've been hustling for the longest, the money's vital. Late night in the casino, I watched him win the title. I don't have to think too heavy, I can remember. The city center's hella cold in the December. The roads that I'm from will turn you to...
Так, Джо Фрейзер. Джо Фрейзер. Да-да-да. Привіт, Макс, привіт.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all
А я
times.
не пойму,
And
що
what I say,
відбувається.
you must obey. Good luck.
Бойня.
Let's go.
А, я зрозумів. Буду знати, Макс. Ой-ой-ой. Це пінга нема, фіксація не дуже. Так, правий хук геть не фіксується. кухні була. Та ти що? Офігеть, що це було? От що це було? Раз, два, три. З 3 ударів печіночку отбив мені. Блядь, інтересно.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you all right? Time out.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out.
Box.
Да, він ті удари десь над головою кидає.
Keep him guessing where you're coming from.
Повільний він, блін.
you switching off? Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win
Да,
this
да,
round.
да, боксер,
You had
відпусти
everything in the
пінк, я
bag,
не
now you've
винуват.
let him back into it.
Great round, now relax.
Do your business.
Пінга немає, а фіксація... Дуже дивна. Є пін? А де? Блін, а в мене, короче, я тільки замітив себе на компі. У мене трошки екран, розтягнувся при цьому, при запуску стріма. Да. Із-за чого я не бачу пінга.
Still wanna fight.
Да, блін, диви, а я думаю, пінга нема. 28, сьогодні вже яке 11. А як ще недовго? Ні. Да. Тримав блок він, подивіться. А такий удар, блок тримав на корпус і все одно впав.
2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Блін, якби ви не сказали, я б і не зрозумів, що пінг є. Так, мене екран розтягнуло чогось. Я навіть по камері бачу, що вона трішки виходить за рамку туди. Трошки схована. Дякую, боксер, дякую. А я так впевнено боксую, думаю, пінга нема, прикольно, але фіксація погана. Якби Макс не написав, я далі собі так думав би.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Relax now.
Да.
Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
And back.
Коротше, друзі, це ж вийшла ця гра вчора, Little Night, 3 частина. Коротше, дивився я там в Тіктоку, я підписаний на одного українського тіктокера. Він стріме різні ігри. То, коротше, ця гра, щоб ви розуміли, до 7 годин. Вона прикольна, але ну, по часу дуже мало. За 1800 зараз вона коштує. Коротше, з 1800 це до 7 годин, ну це дорого.
Focus. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself.
Let's fight.
And again, when he leans forward, bring it up, kick up the uppercut. Kick up the uppercut.
Піди в мами спитай, мама ж тобі що купила. Блін, і не влучаю, ну понятно чого.
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round. That's his round. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on, get focused and get your mind back on.
Great work, great
Я зрозумів. А я думаю, що він так туле тою, блін, на правою, як стійку змінив. По корпусу особливо. Бум-бум-бум. І вже, блін, на корпус червоний. 3 удари і корпус червоний. Або гроги, або нокдаун. Я не знав. Бачиш, гравці знають про це і використовують. Спамери. О, прикольно. Класно. Класно. Ну, да. Да, вони ж там писали, то перед останнім оновленням в серпні, да, що виправлять при зміні стійці, деяких боксерів. Ніхрена вони не виправили. Так, як же небезпечно грати з таким інгом, блін. Мій удар не зафіксувався, а його зразу в відповідь. Давай, махай десь туди. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round.
You had everything.
Yes, I like that round. Good round, you feel good?
Let's do it.
О, підловив.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Are you all right?
Look at me, look at me, look at me.
Да-да-да. Оу, знов. Та ні, яке пиво, це енергетик. Монстр. Я не вживаю алкоголя взагалі.
Three, four, five, six,
Від
seven,
слова ніякого.
9, 10, you're out.
Ні безалкогольного, ніякого. Християне, ну я ж кажу, мене це не цікавить, геть. Зовсім. Та як добре, я, ну, не то, щоб там він бодрить якось ще, я його просто п'ю, бо він смачний, і все. А щоб там він якось там заснуть від нього не міг, як деякі, знаєш, думають, ну мені ні, я не щось. Рейтингові самі, рейтинг. Так, ще бій заграю, друзі, та й буду виключати. Вже завтра запущу, постараюся в день запустити. Десь після 12-ї, я думаю. Я там напишу. Бо я сьогодні теж думав раніше, але я грав ВСІХку. Коротше, відібрався я в той турнір, зараз в турнірі відіграв трохи. Коротше, там трохи паків назбирав.
Here we
Завтра
are,
ще
getting ready for
паків
this
получим
showdown
там
between these
за...
two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham.
Тоже за
Alongside
один
me is
турнір.
Johnny Nelson.
Треба
Todd,
сьогодні ще
always a
пограти
pleasure
в
to
нього.
work with you. Always a pleasure.
Коротше, завтра
It's
будемо на
time now
стрімі
for our
відкривати.
tale of the tape. Here he comes, Deontay Wilder, 6 foot.
Так що кому
Deontay
цікаво, залітайте.
The gentleman of
Так, нібито
boxing,
без
Floyd
пінга, да?
Pat.
This
So
Wilder.
much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to
Я з ним боксував, може, я на ніт.
Great to
Я
have
перестав
with us this
звертати увагу
all-action
на ніт.
affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. And he fails to score with that left hook. How about that time counter shot? They both want a highlight reel knockout.
Ай-яй-яй-яй.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
just see the nerves on a fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with the hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice exchange here from both men. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Back and forth they go. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Wilder in that last round. What would you tell this guy he's got to do? Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
А такі, я йому викинув 2 удара. А по вібрації вони затримкою підійшли.
He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
See a jab from these two. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. How are they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
How about that time counter shot? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the...
There's the bell to start round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And now they're right back into the fray.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A scoring blow. It's bombs away. Nice counter shot. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Oh, and Patterson's dazed. And that'll do it. Patterson goes down.
Це я
You can
помилився.
see here on the replay a perfect body shot, and he
Без
dropped
спаміни
like a
пішов у
loose suit.
розмін.
I need to see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your breath.
You gotta wonder how big of a factor. Here we go to the fourth round. Gotta get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You'd like to see more jabs. Punch, counter punch. They exchange punches. Can't land the jab there. Swing and a miss with that hook. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Блядь, ну раніше такого не було до оновлення. Я робив відскок, і, блін, ну він не міг влучити у мене. А зараз тупо... Я не знаю, як це назвати.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
That hook just can't find the target. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown... And there's the bell for round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Oh, that got Patterson off kilter.
А ви бачите, які глюки.
And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. There's the bell for round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. Oh my goodness.
Бред, блядь, просто бред. Ой, там фантом. Оце мене саме більше харе, коли він є удар, а потім робить відміну, і той удар все одно фіксується. От тільки що таке саме було. Пінга немає, а бред робиться просто.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Patterson's rocked. Well, this next round is going to be
Так,
crucial.
херня повна, блядь.
There's the bell to start round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Tried to score with the uppercut. Those counter punches have to hurt. The straight right just misses. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice counter shot.
Я викинув і лівий хук, і правий, а влучив тільки правий.
Looking to land the hook. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Some fighters are just...
О, це нокаут.
He knew his chin would get tested in this fight,
Бачили,
and
як
it
він
failed
повільно
him
полетів?
miserably.
I've got to see that again.
Я думаю, це нокаут. Так. А, ні. Така анімація була. Думав нокаут. Не так обично,
Well,
як
they're back
нокаут.
up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Вон від мене прилетів.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about
Я в
Wilder in that
шоці.
last round.
Стінга немає, а фантоми.
Round 8, and we're off again. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Patterson took that one in a bad way. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. His stamina is off the charts. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Керування не слухається.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Nice counter shot. The straight right just misses. Just missed with that hook. Straight right just misses.
А ну, блін, ну такий
Despite
бред.
what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Чого він не відлетів, я не розумію. Грали.
Let's go back.
Коротше, добре, друзі. Всім дякую, що були на стрімі. Зайшли, писали, коментували. Якщо завтра я десь після 12-ї, думаю, запущу ще стрім по Undisputed, а до 12-ї запущу стрім по ВСІХ. 26 там паки буду відкривати, таке. Буде цікаво. Ну, цікаво подивитися. Паки відкривати саме цікаво. Так що всім дякую, що були на стрімі. Писали, коментували. Всім гарного вечора та тихої ночі. Всім пока.